Alright, so today I'm looking at the AVONFLOW heated towel warmer. Nice foam padding on all the corners. It's good. Keep everything protected. Alright, so it does come with a cord coming out the bottom. I don't have to install it. That's kind of nice. Mounting hardware. So these are the hooks. 4 of those. This is the extension. Cap for the plug. Some Allens and screws. Pretty cool. So, it's pretty simple. Now what's nice about that is that those hooks, you can place it here, you can place it here, you can place it anywhere in between, so it doesn't matter where your studs are on your wall, this is going to work. We can do fixed wiring, or this one's just got a plug. I'm going to be using the plug. It's going to be a little easier for me, but if you want to, you can run that directly to the wall. This wasn't really too awful heavy, so I could probably just do drywall mounting. We'll see. We'll see what we do. Standoffs can fit anywhere between any of these because these are all evenly spaced. So I have to want to get one on this side, one on the other side, and then 2 more on the bottom. All right, I'm going to put that on the wall somewhere that looks appropriate, and then that's going to be where I screw it down. Alright, so these 2 marks should be my top. So now I just have to measure between here, where they recommend putting it, and right here, where they recommend putting it. You could theoretically put it here or here, it doesn't really matter, but I'm just going to go with what they're using. Down from there. Okay, so that's my mark for that side. Now I just have to line that laser up with this mark. So there's my 4 marks. And then just to make sure, a little bit. So that's what I'm going to be doing. About 1 inch. So anytime you're going to be doing this, you do want to have kind of an idea of what's behind the wall, especially if you're in a bathroom, because if you hit a pipe, especially if you hit a waste pipe, you're going to have a really bad day. I'm going to start by drilling pilot holes with a 1/16 bit. And I'm just centering it, and if I have to adjust it, I can. A little tiny hole at the top. Just want to get that started. Okay. I can throw these 2 on. And plug these in. So this doesn't fall off the wall. I'm going to lock down those 2 top screws. Apply pressure. Okay, so I definitely want to hand start these. Throw these caps on. looks pretty good. And then there's this optional bar, which we can use for getting a little bit of an extension. So there's a nut on this side, and then an Allen bolt on this side. It's going to be in the middle. I'm sure wherever I choose to put it, my girlfriend's going to have me redo it. But we'll see. And this just has set screws in the bottom, so I could actually use this. I could use this set screw to adjust the width if I want this to be a little bit wider, or I just use it as is. About there looks good. So I will tighten this down. Drop that on and then tighten up those two set screws on the bottom. Cool. Looks pretty good. So all that's left is plug it in, patch up a couple holes, and clean up a couple of these marks.